Hello everyone, it's me Paul after 2 years, and I am thrilled to welcome all my friends, followers, Gene users and especially Gene 2.3 users. While I was preparing for this video, I hardly believed that the last one wasn't recorded a year ago but 2 years ago, and this goes to show how busy I've been and how hard I was working over these past 2 years. And now let's dive into these new exciting functions and features of Gene 2.3. First up is the chaos and order function, considering the order in which the numbers are drawn. Then we have the double filter, which filters all the generated numbers both from the bottom and from the top, giving you exact shape of the wave you are looking for. Following that, the crazy twister turns the evaluation process upside down, bringing you unique waves with high potential to win. The compare function was extended and the sorter was implemented into this compare function for better overview of all results. Then the reset was integrated into the transfer function, which allows you to change and reset certain settings during the transfer process. There is new function called keeper, which retains all the drawn numbers in the input box and keeps them for new generation, so the settings is very fast and simple. Nearly at the end, the background was extended and finally the list of all games was reviewed and updated. Moving on, I'd like to speak a bit about the coding and user guide. So the Gene 2.3 contains 5,982 links of the program code, where 606 are new. The core of the code consists of 899 lines of the code, in which 81 of them are new. The user guide spawns of 149 pages, with 32 of them being new. Now let's see the user guide in its beauty. Here is the front page, and here is the content with all the chapters describing the previous and new functions and features into huge detail. I am starting here with the chapter What's New, where are all these new functions are briefly described as I described them in the beginning of this video, and every function has linked to its own chapter where it's described in detail. So when I scroll down, for example, we can look for the keeper as it briefly described and shown how this looks, and here is linked to the detailed chapter where are all the settings described and is described the way how to use them. So for the keeper, for example, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages. Now I'd like to talk about the key points to wrap up today's presentation. The Gene 2.3 has been available not for 1 year but for 2 years already. The user guide is released right now, and I'm going to distribute it to all of you who already has the Gene 2.3, so I'll send you an email with the link where you can download it. And if for some reason you will not get it, please write me and I'll send you this link so you can download it, and this link will be available only for those who already have the Gene 2.3. But you can buy the Gene 2.3 directly from me, avoiding any third parties like is the eBay, so we know each other and we can trust to each other. after that I will record the video called What's New, where I will describe briefly all these new functions like I did in the user guide, and then I will record the quick start tutorial video. This is useful especially for those who are using the Gene for the first time, so you can run the first generation very quickly and without any troubles. Then I will release it, because then I'll be ready to release it on eBay, so it will be available on eBay. And after that I plan to record very long video between 1 or 2 hours, which is called deep dive. In this video I will go through all these functions in while loop, showing how I use them in a real time before starting the generation, or during the process the generation, or after the generation. So this will be very long, but you can just pick up the chapter or section you are interested in and just watch these selected parts. I can also in the meantime record some live stream video where we can discuss things together and share some ideas or proposals. I can also, or I plan to record individual videos for each function, where will be in the beginning the quick settings, so you can just look for the settings, and then the video will describe the function into the huge details with the examples like I did in the user guide, but you can see it by your own eyes. So for someone it can be easier just to watch the video than to read the user guide. So this is the plan for the near future. The Gene 2.3 is still available on my Patreon, so you can become my patron selecting tier $3 per month and you will get the Gene 2.3, or you can buy directly from me using PayPal for $38. And I am NDN, and I thank you all for joining me on my journey through these exciting new features of Gene 2.3. I look forward to seeing you are taking the advantage of these new tools. Until the next time, so thank you for watching, see you again, and bye bye.